Hello, this is Positivity Inspires, and I want to share a quick story with all of you. There was one day when my dad decided he was going to go for a walk, and he invited me to go with him. Now, me, I'm more of a runner. I do prefer runs to walks, but I did know that walks are really good for you too, so I said, okay, let's go. Now, as part of this walk, there is this really, really steep hill with all of these rocks and things that a person can easily trip over. And those who know me know that at times I can be pretty clumsy. So, considering the fact that I can be pretty clumsy and considering the fact that this hill is pretty steep, I was a bit concerned to say the least. Well, my dad, he knew this. So he instructs me to grab onto the back of his sweatshirt and to hold on to him as he leads me up this hill. Now, my dad, he's already familiar with this path, right? He knows it very well, and he knows where the danger zones are. So essentially, he knows in what areas we need to take extreme caution. So as we're going up this hill, I remember him saying continuously, hold on to me. Watch my feet. Where I place my feet, you place your feet. Just follow me. He says that over and over again continuously. Now, with me, at times one of my weaknesses, and I'm working on, is that I can be a little bit impatient. And there were some times where I felt he was moving a little bit too slowly. So what do? I let go of him and I start walking ahead of him. And each time I did this, guess what happened? No, I didn't start tumbling down the hill, but I did slip multiple times. And there was one time I slipped and it scared me so badly that I decided that I was going to hold on to my dad for the rest of the way and allow him to lead me to my destination. So in this situation, my dad served as my guide, right? He directed me up this really steep hill with all of these rocks, and he led me there safely. And one of my favorite passages to quote is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Now, just as my dad served as my guide throughout our walk, the Lord serves, or should serve, as our guide throughout our journey of life. So as we walk with him, as he leads us and directs us, and once he places us on a particular route, it's so important that we listen to him, that we obey him, that we follow him, that we hold on to him. Now, I'm going to say this. Throughout life, we're going to have troubles. We are not exempt from having troubles. We're going to go through trials. We're going to have to undergo tribulations. But this is actually a good thing because our trials and our tribulations, they help us to grow, right? But at the same time, there are some troubles that we can avoid. There are some dangers we can avoid if we simply listen to the Lord, if we simply follow the Lord, if we simply obey the Lord, if we simply listen to his instructions. So just as my dad instructed me to hold on to him, to watch his feet, to follow him, the Lord is instructing us to hold on to him, to follow him, to watch his feet. Where he places his feet, we should place our feet. Now, I will say that this journey of life, it can be pretty difficult. You're going to have some tough days. But the good thing is, when you allow the Lord to lead you, when you allow him to guide you, and when you listen to him, the end of that journey will always, always be good. All right, until next time.